Hello my goons and goblins, it's the Majestic Anime Casual, and today we back with One Piece. And an all-out battle for survival has started in the Iron Ordeal, and quickly Zoro and Wiper are knocked unconscious as Ohm counts how many people are left until Enel's 5 survivors prophecy becomes certain. The last 3 Shandians left, then Holy, who is running on 2, even though is a dog. But outside of that, the barbed wire starts rising from the clouds after Ohm told Holy to run, and now it's a cage deathmatch One Piece Raw edition, no Diddy, with Zoro and Wiper coming too shortly afterward. But funny part is the giant snake is inside the barbed wire also, and Zoro only thinking about Nami inside, but their captain is also still stuck inside since I don't know, 2 episodes ago. Then I get a flashback of the old skylines, and due to the tents and tribal items, the story goes to a young Wiper as he explains basically the 400 years of slavery story with African and black Etruscans who put European royal family shields as guards on the U.S. soil, and to this day the native people to the land are still fighting for freedom and to take the land back. Also, this is why I love One Piece so much, because not only Odom shows them now, real time, still keeping a promise, getting to the scarce grounds back for their ancestor, and it shows who took it over, and in real time we're still having an issue with that one. Back to the show, Rocky finds Wiper in the barbed wire trying to tell him Enel's true nature and to run away, but of course when you say his name out loud, he appears in front of Rocky, and a caged-in Wiper front and center watches Rocky, the girl from the beginning of everything from the flashback, by his side with all y'all plans get burnt to a crisp in front of you to the ground. Then Enel disappears into the lightning. Now the deathmatch continues, but now it's kind of Zoro and Wiper versus the field. Then inside the giant snake, Luffy finally finds help. Well, kinda reuniting with Nami and Gunfall. Now it's time to plan to escape. Outside, Wiper's trying to save Asia, and Zoro gotta face Ohm to rescue Nami them out before it's too late, with Wiper attacking the giant snake with 30 rockets doing absolutely no damage. Now it's Zoro versus Ohm, but thinking about Nami them inside the snake, Zoro's mental is just as lost as him. Then with the surprise 2 sword attacks, Zoro tries to end it there, but with Iron Cloud's Ohm blocks it, and now I'm getting info that the sword was an Iron Cloud, so he can form into whatever weapon he chooses. And with Zoro, it's funny how he was running the whole time until he put his infamous scarf on and all swords come out. Ain't no more running happening. Then pull a move out called 108 caliber Phoenix. It repelled the clouds and one-shot Ohm into the ground bleeding. Now back inside the snake, Asia reveals Gunfall was a part of the Scorpions that ran the rest of the Shandians from their homeland, and now I'm heated. So is you playing hero now because you feel pain and regret, or you just wanted your crew back from Enel and for him to leave? Now I'm stuck, and Nami is the government, Asia is the people. I don't care what y'all say. Nami is the reason y'all still around killers and rich people kids today, and Luffy is the reason you'll turn the other cheek on your enemy all because he apologized. If you did not try to, let me repeat myself. If you did not try to help while you were in power, do not try to help while, according to your words, powerless. All villains try to help and turn good when it's all over. That doesn't mean they deserve to live peacefully either. But thankfully, leaving them, I get back to my Rappin' John, still looking for the City of Gold's poneglyphs, but then the God on Earth Enel shows up and my heart just sunk. Now noticing Robin's research skills as she slips up speaking about the gold bell, an interested Enel looks like he didn't even know about it until he said when Skypiea came up, a ringing sound could be heard all around the island, but stopped to say it's 5 minutes left into the game. Now Connie and her father gets news from a 6-year lost divine soldier, bro. 6 years and he's still alive? That's kind of crazy. But forget about that. That Enel's real plan is to drop the town back into the Blue Sea, but take everyone on the island out in the process. And now that's sinister. Until the sky got black and white, just like the beginning of Skypiea, and Connie's father and that lost guy we just found 6 years later got Kami's judgment instantly, ending on that crazy scene. And I'm not gonna lie, that was just great. And now to be honest, I'm just ready for Luffy to find Enel and just really put belt to ass. Now let me know what y'all think. Love, peace, and everything in between. Stay majestic. Majestic Anime Casual out.